Hi, welcome to Togeko channel. What we do here is to bring to you stories on tourism, travels, lifestyle, and all that. And we also try to give you impression of certain places you could visit. If it's, for instance, Nigeria, Ghana, Brazil, we could show you certain tourist attractions there that would make you want to visit. And of course, we are concerned about impressions of countries because tourists care about impressions. So there's this very popular TV series. It's an animated sitcom, this comedy series they call Family Guy. Now, Family Guy is huge. It is huge on TV. It premiered in 2009 and it's still running till date. So they dedicated one episode to Nigeria. In fact, this particular sitcom has over 400 episodes. Over 400 episodes. They are currently on their 21st season. Now, there's this particular episode of season 14 of Family Guy that was aired in 2016. That's in January 2016. And it was kind of on Nigeria. In fact, since Family Guy began in 2009, the only time they focused on Nigeria, they spoke about Nigeria, is in season 14, episode 12. And the title of that episode is Scammed Yankee. Now, you may say it's been there since 2016, so why are you talking about it now? Now, get me right. Family Guy is huge. Even the first episode is still popular today because they are feeding it on YouTube and people are watching. And the impression there about Nigeria is not quite funny. Yes, you might say it's happening, but it's not quite funny because that is what they call single story impression of a country. The great Nigerian writer Chimamanda Adichie talked about the single story. When you have one perception of a place without hearing the other, single story impression. And some persons might be hearing this about Nigeria for the first time and might think that this is the single story that will decide or determine their perception of the country. And we're talking about tourism here, and we would like you to have a better impression of places you're going to. Now listen to this episode of Family Guy. Just watch this.
Ball roll off a mountain?
Yeah. So this is in Russia? Somebody's gonna slow him down, right? Whoa! I gotta email that to Babs. She hates people. Got a new email here. And it's from a Nigerian prince. It says he's got millions frozen in an account. All he needs is 100 grand to pay legal fees, and then as soon as he gets his money, I get $1 million.
Wow, and he must need it quick, because there was like a bazillion typos in that email. You gotta send that money.
You think so?
Absolutely. I mean, can you imagine if you make $1 million? You'll be happier than a guy on his wedding day.
Hey, so how was the spa?
Oh, it was fine. Now, I don't know why they made us face each other during the mother-daughter bikini wax.
Did you two have a nice afternoon?
Sure did. I made
$100,000 to a Nigerian prince who's gonna give him $1 million.
Oh, Peter, don't tell me you two fell for that scam.
What? What are you talking about?
It's the oldest email scam out there. The assets are frozen, you cover legal fees, blah, blah, blah.
Oh my God, he did say blah, blah, blah.
You're never getting that money back.
What? So that money's just been Josh Hartnetted?
What's that?
Gone! Disappeared! Never to be heard from again!
Isn't he in that Showtime thing with the blood and the hats?
Look, the point is I was swindled.
I guess so. Well, come on, Mom. The man was very specific that we need to go put lotion on each other.
Jeez, I'm really sorry, Carter. But at least you have your health. Oh.
This is your fault. You're the one who said I should do it.
Mm-hmm. There's that judginess Babs is always calling me and talking about.
Look, nobody steals from Carter Pewterschmidt. I am going to Africa and get my money back. And you're coming with me.
So that's it. Family Guy episode entitled Scammed Yankees. That's in season 12. You can see that Peter and his father-in-law were involved in this episode where his father-in-law was scammed by a Nigerian prince. Scamming, yes. Of course, it's not only in Nigeria that you have scammers. But Family Guy has projected this to the entire world that yes, Peter's father-in-law was scammed by a Nigerian prince. We're saying yes, this is just an animated movie. There are other good things about Nigeria that will make you want to visit if you're a tourist. And we're saying balance your perceptions, balance the impressions you put out there about countries, especially Nigeria, that you had only one episode talking about Nigeria and then you were talking about scamming. No, try and balance your impressions.